What is attractive regardless of gender? A good sense of humor. That's me out of the question then. You will always find someone liking your humor. Intelligence and a passion for an interest. When I found brain intelligence and emotional intelligence, I knew I found the jackpot. Nothing as satisfying as a good session of intellectual intercourse. How can I tell if you are dicking me? Just have a faith that I have a dick and was dicking you. Then you orgasm. I meant just having a really intelligent conversation with someone is as satisfying as having really good sex with someone. But your version is good too. A warm smile. No one is more attractive than when they have a genuine smile on their face. Yeah, exactly. You can meet the most beautiful man woman ever. Absolutely perfect looking. Well dressed. The works. But nothing turns me off more than them having a scowl. I'd take a 3-stroke 10 over a 10-stroke 10 any day if the 3-stroke 10 had a friendly warm smile. Beaming face with smiling eyes. I'd say most prefer a little bit of both. I'm just more strict when it comes to personality than when it comes to looks. But I'd be lying if I said looks don't matter at all. If someone who I find mildly to very attractive turn out to have the warmest personality and the sweetest smile, my heart would skip a beat and they would, in my opinion, turn into the most attractive person ever. When the person knows how to make others feel included and valued. A genuine kindness combined with a gentle sense of humor. I've legit only felt this once. I was hanging out with my brother's friends and they had a closed off circle talking and I was kind of awkwardly standing behind when this girl turned around and opened the circle for me and started asking me questions. I didn't even know her, but that was probably the best damn feeling I've had. Those people are the best. One time I was at a party and everybody was talking about TV shows that I had never seen and I felt left out. The girl sitting next to me kept trying to include me, but I had nothing to say at all. She was really doing the Lord's work by making so much effort. I was so grateful. Masks have made me notice that a lot of people have very attractive eyes. Yes, I came here to say long eyelashes. Same could also be said for warm kind eyes or a striking eye color. Woohoo. I have at least one attractive quality about me. I better go tell my fiance so she knows. At least you have a fiance. I only have a wife. Fun fact. A fiance is male, while a fiancé is female. Empathy. I understand. I understand the way you understood. I completely understand the way you understand their understanding. Your understanding of the way they understand their understanding helps me understand my own understanding of your understanding. Respect, attention and affection. Emo magnets are more attractive than any of these three. Magnets don't even have gender. I love magnets. They are pretty tasty. Languages with gendered nouns. Am I a joke to you? Brains. Found zombie. Why say lot word when few word do trick? Why many word if few okay? Kindness. When I was younger I met a guy who I thought was the ugliest, most unfortunate looking dude in the world. But he was so nice. Like genuinely nice. Not just being nice to get in my pants or something. I fell for him. Hard. And then my perception of his appearance completely changed. I saw him as the most attractive guy in the world. Some real life Yanni Laurel. You know when sometimes you meet someone so beautiful, and then you actually talk to them, and 5 minutes later they are dull as a brick. But then there's other people, and you meet them and you think not bad, they're okay, and then you get to know them, and their face sort of becomes them. Like their personality's written all over it, and they turn into something so beautiful. Aim upon Doctor Who series. Showing the slightest interest in me. I mean, I'm open. Now kiss. No kiss before marriage. Okay. Reddit user isexalot69. Beautiful eyes and a good sense of humor. What about mediocre eyes and a dark, sarcastic sense of humor? What about dead reptile eyes and a keen ability to catch insects with your tongue? I'm sold. Good hygiene. I wouldn't say good hygiene is attractive, per se, just that bad hygiene is unattractive. It's like how not being a criminal isn't really a positive quality. It's just not a negative one. Dude, people who smell good are the hottest. That's not the same thing as good hygiene. For example, I use unscented soaps because most scented things irritate my skin. It's hygienic, but it doesn't mean I smell good. On the other hand, I love it when my BF uses cologne, which makes him smell great but is not hygiene. Ass. I like how this is sandwiched between empathy and a warm smile. There are no accidents. Confidence. Should be higher. I'm trying. Aren't we all? Being a good person. Luscious hair. Me who's balding. Me too. Internet hug. Mass. The more mass, the more attractive they are. I smell a science joke here. I can't smell it. Go get a COVID test done. Good posture. Being hunched over isn't the most attractive thing in the world. No offense to people with conditions that force them to be hunched over. I know how tough that can be. I always try to stand up straight but it hurts. Hey, you're trying and I'm proud of you for it. Intelligence, kindness, compassion and confidence. Plus based on all the other comments here, everyone loves a nice ass. In other words, smart fuck, nice as fuck, understanding as fuck, brave as fuck, and thick as fuck. You. I love you. Collarbone. Depends where it is. On the floor. Broken in two. Everything okay at home? A contagious laugh. Cat. Meow. To have a stable and healthy ego. Thinking of opposite examples, there are egos to be fed every day. People who tend to be toxic towards others, repellent kind, and damaged egos, people who became silent shy people, hidden kind. Not the introverts though, you get the point. Having the healthier ego would help you both stand out to start a conversation with new people, and keep that conversation connection you have with people. I can say without a doubt, I'm the damaged kind. Good teeth. 9/10 dentists agree. 1/10 is mad you used the wrong toothpaste. After all those years he is salty about it. Rolled up sleeves. No, he's got a point. A fine collection of lightsabers. Cough cough. Being open-minded, as well as being empathic. Sanity. My invisible talking squirrel friends and I agree with this statement. Thighs. I don't care what gender you are, if you got good thighs. I mean like thick, but also strong. I am weak. Oof, same. Men that have really big thighs. Women that have really big thighs. Bliss. Facial features make people gorgeous. Yay, having a face is pretty hot. Not when it's in the freezer to stop the smell. Oh, you're confusing a face with a box of baking soda. Then you'll love Cough the Face Stealer. Sellable organs. This ain't it, chief. Encyclopedic knowledge of a subject. Boy, have I got some good news and some bad news. Good news. I have such encyclopedic knowledge. Bad news. It's probably not a subject you care much about. If you talk about it the right way, you can make it interesting. A really smooth, deep voice. A pleasing voice. Collection of Shrek DVDs. Proper grammar. Manners. You can be pretty as a picture, but if you're a twat, then you're a twat. Having good manners and treating the people around you with respect is so goddamn attractive. Independence.